it's very important to clearly define your culture and to make sure that there is complete agreement as to what the culture is and that it truly replicates or reflects the company environment, right? And then I think there's the interview process. And I think particularly when you're scaling, like you just need to make sure that you're not just thinking about the technical skill set, but you're also thinking about that cultural fit. And if you assess based on that cultural fit, so we have a stage in our interview process where a salesperson will meet with someone that isn't in the commercial function or in the revenue function at all. They have nothing to do with revenue, but they'll assess that individual on their cultural fit. So that's really important. So it's like set out the culture and agree upon what it is, then interview for it and be so strict on that culture. And then thirdly, I think it's about like pushing out that ownership and accountability to everybody. And so naturally, when you're the head of sales or head of marketing or whatever your role may be, I think you do have to police it to a certain extent and make sure that if there are behaviors like you've got this culture of feeding back about actually that's not on, and you've got to be, the team have got to feel comfortable with challenge and calling each other out and calling me out if they see something that doesn't align with the culture. But I think this ownership piece is so important. And like as a leader, if you see something in someone, you encourage them in that direction and go, right, cool, I'd love you to champion this. Can you go ahead and coordinate X, Y, and Z? And you leave them to it, and you're there for guidance when they need it, guidance and help. But I think like we hire, like in the world of startups, we hire such brilliant people who have got the most amazing initiative. So it's just like utilize that initiative in the form of your culture and how individuals can help shape it, because yes, it comes from top down, but it can't only exist at the top. It has to be replicated across all levels.